guys, and welcome to another SD Quick Look video, and we're gonna take a quick peek at Hydra, published by Domark in 1991, and this is another arcade conversion game. And I've actually never heard of the arcade original or indeed the SD conversion before. The game was developed by iSoftware and has got graphics by Alan Greer, who is a graphics veteran. He's been working on quite a few 8-bit and 16-bit games, and I believe he's still working in the gaming industry as an artist today. And I did play the arcade version in MAME in preparation for this video, and I have to say the arcade game didn't really engage me. It feels pretty lacking with some pretty unclear and sometimes funky looking graphics. I mean, the still graphics looks really nice, but the actual gameplay graphics, yeah, they just kind of look very pixelated and a bit wonky. And gameplay doesn't really work for me. Maybe if I played it some more, and I think there was like sit-down versions of this. I don't know if they would move around or anything like that, but maybe if you played it on one of those cabinets, it could get more interesting. But yeah, as it is, not really terribly impressed by Hydra, the arcade original. And the arcade game was released by Atari in 1990, and I think it was designed by Dennis Harper and Milt Looper, and they were involved with some pretty well-known Atari arcade releases, like 720 Degrees, Escape from the Planet of the Robot Monsters, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Stun Runner, and others. But anyway, time to check out the SD conversion. Has a really sweet looking loading screen, and Alan Greer made some really nice ones. Even on the Spectrum he made some really nice looking screens. And this actually looks better than the arcade original, I think, because there was a similar image there, and this one just looks better in my opinion. Another one he made that looks really nice is Cisco Heat. Gorgeous looking loading screen. No idea if the game is any fun though. And there's lots of loading going on here. Here we are at the level select screen, and we can try 3 different missions, and I'm definitely going to go with Colorado. Nice and simple, but yeah, the graphics looks really rather nice. Very much like the arcade version. But let's go with the first one. Oh, there's another screen they've got from the arcade. We have intercepted a dangerous mutant virus. Oh damn, hope it's not COVID. I must deliver it to someone and infect them. Okay, I didn't get to read that. Never mind, I'm sure it doesn't matter. But here we are. There's my box filled with Omicron. And yeah, this looks pretty nice. I mean, it's a sprite scaler. I was a bit concerned that it would play a bit like crap. But this isn't too bad. And we need to collect the crystals, otherwise we will run out of fuel. And what the balls? Don't steal my COVID. Please, give it back. Damn, that box is big. It does kind of slow down a bit. Let's see if we can fly. Yes, we can fly. By pressing space, we can fly up into the air and grab the balloons for whatever reason. I don't know why we need balloons. Maybe we're going to a children's party. Oh, sorry, I thought I was going to pick you up. You are obviously an enemy. I'm sorry. Give me my virus back. And why is it freezing up? Is it loading? Did the game crash? No. Oh yeah, it loaded. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of loading in this game, I must admit. Grab some balloons. Yeah, this looks rather nice. Absolutely. But again, the arcade game didn't look amazing. It did look a little bit funky. But I think Alan has done a pretty good job here. Come on, get up and grab the... Nope. Oh god. Yeah, it runs fairly decently well as well. I mean, it's not super fast and it's not super slow. And I believe the SD version might be using the Enduro Racer engine. I think it's the same code, possibly at least. I think it's been updated though. And more loading, of course. Oh, look, we even got the little interlude screen. Very nicely animated. I mean, not as colorful backgrounds and stuff, but yeah, this looks nice. Got some money and some more loading. And pretty large compared to my boat. A bit weird. Oh, it's time for the bonus screen, I think. We need to collect these to gain fuel, I think, and we can jump as well and grab the balloons. I don't care about the balloons. Who cares about balloons? Really? And it's a little bit hard to... I need to press up. Yep. Yeah, never mind. Don't care about balloons. And oh god, this is getting a little bit funky. And the hit detection might be a little bit off at times, I think. And also more loading. Oh, it's... What's his face? His shop. Do I have any money? Not really. I can't afford anything. We can get extra weapons and shields and such here. I've got, yeah, 1,450. Let's just get out of here. There's that cool guy again. Agents in Germany have recovered the stolen crown jewels. Oh, return them to the Queen of England. Sure. Absolutely. I will absolutely return them. Just hand them over. Don't worry. I'm not going to, like, disappear with them or anything. I might sell them and buy a faster floppy drive, though. So, this is how Germany looks. All right, fair enough. Nice mountains. And, yeah, it maybe feels a little bit less smooth on this level for some reason. And really, am I really anywhere near that thing? Let's grab my jewels. I mean, not my jewels. I've got my jewels already, but, you know, the Queen's jewels. Can we get up here and... Yeah, we can fly for a bit. And there's a flying thing up there. Yeah, I think this game is using the... oh, I couldn't really see that log or whatever it is. It's probably using the Enduro Racer engine, which, I mean, Enduro Racer on the ST was pretty decent. I mean, not amazing. I think the Spectrum version was more fun, actually. But it was alright. I mean, the Spectrum version was more impressive. So maybe that's why I like the Spectrum version better. That was really super smooth running on the Specky. And what is going on with the HUD? There's a torch stuck in my HUD. Please, sir, remove the burning torch. There we go. We are heading over the... oh, God. Heading over to England with the jewels. And it's a little bit hard to... What? To see sometimes what you're driving into. And again, I'm not touching that filthy boat. And it's really hard to know what am I supposed to pick up? And oh yeah, that's another freaking mine. And I'm out of... Okay. Yeah, I mean... Press fly to reattempt. Well, why not? I was almost there. Okay. Did you nick my jewel? You did nick my jewels, alright. And I keep forgetting I need to push back when I want to fly. To get up. I think that maybe drains my fuel a bit. Oh god, what is going on with the music? Jesus, it's starting to sound a little bit funky here. Oh, yeah, I mean... it's not terrible, but it's not really great either. It feels a little bit lacking, just like the arcade original, to be perfectly honest. And controls are a bit funky. Hit detection is a bit funky. And yeah, even the graphics to an extent feels a little bit pixelated, just like the arcade original. So I suppose they've managed to do this. What's going on? Oh, and I was looking at those weird boats doing things, so I missed that there was a mine. Turn! Turn. Jesus, it doesn't turn much, does he? You expect to be moving more, but nothing really happens. And I missed a bunch of fuel jewels. And look what I found, a mine! Maybe I can give that to the Queen instead. Your Highness, I'm sorry, your jewels blew up. Okay, no more continues for me. Well, that's a shame. Let's go to the Cuba mission. I'm sure that's going to be easy. Hey, cool dude. A stolen nuclear device has been found in Cuba. Okay, steal it back and return it to the Galveston nuclear facility in Texas. Sure. Okay. Oh my, that looks different. And I think the best thing about this game is definitely the graphics. Absolutely. Gameplay feels pretty lackluster. But I mean, I suppose they did this fairly faithfully because, yeah, again, the arcade version feels a bit lackluster as well. It's a little bit choppy as well, but I mean, it's not too bad. It's manageable, I suppose. But I probably would have gotten pretty tired of this one decently fast back in the day. Doesn't seem to be too much variation. But it's certainly not the worst sprite scaler on the ST. And what is going on with the HUD? Again, I got a flaming torch stuck in it. We are back on the open sea. At least there's some, decent variation to the levels. Yeah, the controls are still a little bit sudden, a little bit sensitive, and I'm not sure why I died there. Oh, I shouldn't say that they're sensitive in the sense that they actually respond quickly when you want to move. It's just that you turn the entire bloody boat and then you touch something and get blown up. Give me that thing. And what is happening here? Why are you standing up? Please sit down in the boat. And, okay, I was kind of not looking at the stuff ahead of me here. Is that... I mean, look at the graphics over there. They're just a jumbled mess. It's kind of hard figuring out what is what here. And here's these guys again. I don't know what they're doing. Spreading mines or something horrible. Oh, here we go. Get inside. Out of fuel, press boost, sure. And don't touch me, you... Give me my things back. And give me some balloons while you're at it. Oh, missed that diamond or gem or whatever it is. Again, the gems are very essential. Damn. For fuel. No, don't. Oh, it's so hard seeing what those jumbled pixels are supposed to be. I mean, once you learn the colors, I suppose, it's easier. And here we have that weird boat again. What are you doing? I like that you get more fuel when you re-attempt a level. At least I think you get more fuel. But I didn't get much further though. So maybe I should stop doing... Really? Alright. Fair enough! That's a gem, right? It is indeed. And look at that mine hiding behind that boat. That's nice. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, they should probably have put some more time into this one. Does feel a little bit rushed. Methinks, and I was looking at the boat there. Yeah, I'm getting pretty fed up with this. I think I am pretty much done with this. See if I can get through the... Nah, I'm done with this. It's not terrible, but it's not great. It feels pretty meh. But before we end, let's have a look at a review. Computer and Video Games weren't overly impressed and they gave the ST version an overall of 41%. And Tim Boone wrote, after suffering the stun runner disaster, I was hoping Domark might have learned a lesson from that mess. Oh dear. Whilst Hydra doesn't actually stink, there's the whiff of a rush job here. I haven't seen the coin up, but here it wasn't too hot. If the original features jerky graphics, poor response, shoddy detail and shallow gameplay, then these conversions must be pretty close. The game's saving grace is the music on the Amiga, a very jolly tune which is actually quite good. That aside, this game just doesn't cut the ice, and it shouldn't be too long before Hydra sinks out of sight where it belongs. And the other reviewer is pretty unenthusiastic as well, and he writes, in my view, buying this is equivalent to flushing 25 notes straight down the lobe. And they're not wrong. It isn't terrible, but it feels pretty much like it needed some more love, and even then I'm not sure. There's not too much gameplay, it's pretty repetitive. I don't think I would have been particularly enthusiastic about this one back in the day either. We're definitely better as the games to play. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick peek at Hydra. Thanks for watching and all that. And as always, hope to catch you next time. Cheers!